Hey, we're back. Wow, it's been forever since we've done a video. Well, not forever, but a lot of months. I've got to apologize. I haven't been keeping up with these. Really should have been. And, things with real life just kind of get in the way of doing fun stuff, right? But, so I know what you're asking yourself. Like, what do we have on the table here tonight? Well, you know what? I think I've seen all these things. I've seen that one. I've seen that one. No, I've seen that one. Well, what are we doing a video on? Well, I'll tell you. We're not doing a video on all these. We're doing a video on this electrode. It is a breast cup electrode. It's a new electrode from Violet Wanda. I just got it recently. I should say that the breast cup electrode is not a new concept. The breast cup electrodes were produced for violet ray kits of many types. I believe predominantly European, but I'm not really sure if how available they were here in the U.S. in terms of kits. I don't believe that they were all that common. So even among the kits that they came in, there weren't a whole lot of them, of those kits produced. I think some of them, you could order them separately. Most of them, I believe, were larger than the breast cup you see here. This particular breast cup is about 3 inches across, and it's about 1/4 of an inch of depth. And I think that that's kind of smart, actually. So the breast cups that I've seen were probably, could do larger than that. But I think that, the way that we probably use them, that those would be, number one, difficult to keep in a case, and probably would tend to get beat up if they were that large, being that they just take up so much space in the case. You're gonna have a tendency to basically bump it or whatever. This particular one, I think, is the just right size. So I've been, I've wanted a breast cup electrode for a while. Me personally, I am very pro reasons for people to to whip out the old breast, quite frankly. And now this is a great reason, and a great electrode to have in your kit to encourage that particular type of behavior. Output is fantastic, really. So you've got a nice concrete area in here that produces a nice spark from multiple different angles, right? That's great in that regard. It is Wanda's really tough, thick glass, like all of her electrodes are, especially all the ones you see here. So, what was really interesting about getting this electrode, though, was that when I reached into the box, the first thing I grabbed was like, wow, that seems really too big for that electrode, and that's because what I was grabbing wasn't actually this electrode. It was instead, whooshoom, this electrode, which was a complete and total surprise. I had no idea that she had plans on the table for such an electrode. I think that the name for this electrode is still up in the air. I think they're actually pondering one of two potential names, either the teacup or the pecker wrecker. So you can, as you can probably see here, this is the male answer to the Dom electrode. The Dom electrode being probably one of Wanda's more, if not the most popular electrode. This is the sort of male-centric version of that. Now, I'm not going to actually demonstrate this for you because I don't think that will be acceptable on YouTube, but as you can see, this is a fantastic electrode. Just with my finger here, I can definitely feel the arch reaching out and grabbing it. So if you use it the way it's intended, it's gonna feel really interesting. I know people are gonna ask, right? So we might as well go ahead and measure this. The depth on this particular electrode is 3.5 inches, and the width on the opening is about 2 inches. Overall, this electrode is about 7 inches long, and it's very heavy. It's a very thick electrode. The glass on it, as you can see, is super, super thick. It is, like all of her electrodes, made of Wanda's really durable glass. And I believe this is a completely new concept. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that no one has actually made this particular type of electrode before. So, new things for the Violet Wand world. New neat things. A new, we'll call it a teacup. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I like better, teacup or pecker-wrecker. Two new electrodes. Two fantastic new electrodes made by Violet Wanda. Only available on the Violet Wanda website. So, fun review. And I'm glad you took the time. And we'll see you again soon.